Hello and welcome back to Boring Dead Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Baldur's Gate 3. First, a small announcement. I was a little peeved, I think is probably the right word, to discover that the legendary Trident I got was incompatible with the Pact of the Blade Warlock stuff I had going on. Wasn't great for me, because I couldn't throw it. When you have a packed weapon in your hand, you can't drop it or throw it, so that wasn't ideal. So what I did, I downloaded a couple of mods and got them running with the game. One of which makes it so that you can throw your packed weapon, and I think in this case it does make sense, because although we can throw it, this particular weapon returns to your hand straight away. So we'll chuck it, boom, and it comes back. So I think that makes some sense. And secondly, according to the D&D rules, Tridents don't count as a polearm, and I'd taken Polearm Master on Boring Dirge here, and I think these are polearms. Spears count as polearms, and as we can see, Shadowheart's got a spear, I've got a trident, and a trident is basically just a spikier spear, isn't it? So to me, that again just made sense that those two things did work together. So I don't generally install mods, but I just felt in this case it was something that would, you know, enhance my game in a quite minor but quite, for me, meaningful way. So anyway, let us proceed through. There's a bit of a discussion taking place in here.
Here we be. Take me to my cherished Shira, and thy reward shall be plenty.
Ah, we will do that. I'd forgotten about him.
Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
Shitey little elephant.
Eh.
Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater.
Don't apologise, sounded like a load of bollocks anyway.
I wouldn't go that far. But the investigator is being particularly challenging right now. 2 people just died on temple grounds. Our high priest, Father Lorgan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target.
Don't be disrespectful. Killing is a form of worship.
Not for any god worthy of the name. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've a temple to run and a high priest to replace. Yes? Can I help you?
I think we should take on this quest. It kind of ties in with the main story. I want to help you clear Bril... Actually, let's do this one first. I need to speak with an initiate of yours, Shira Clarwen. Where is she?
Shira? I can tell you where to find her, but you might find the conversation rather one-sided. She's buried in the temple crypt. Passed only last year. Poor thing.
Alright. Let's do this
Can I help you?
Brilgor thing.
Thank you. Ilmater smiles upon us this day. But feel free to look around the temple.
I need to know where the bodies are.
Logan's in the room behind us with Sister Rose. Brilgor's buried out back, through the kitchen and the dormitories.
Let's get going. Okay, so yeah, we'll do a bit on this then, shall we? So we already passed Father Lorgan's body then. It's in here, isn't it?
What ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all day.
I'm looking into Lorgan's death. I need to ask you some questions.
What do you want to know?
How did he die?
Slowly. Lorgan was a good man, if naive. He deserved better.
I'm taking
One
this
of
very
the
seriously, as you can see
refugees
from my
killed
face.
him. Cruelly, too. They cut off his hand, sawed right through the bone. I found a paralytic poison on one of his wounds. Logan was alive while they took the hand. He just couldn't scream. It's sick. We give them everything, and all we get is nothing but a good man to bury.
Take his chest key, I guess. Everything else. You got anything else to say?
Please, leave.
I guess not. Okay, so Rilgar is buried out back. I think he's down. He's just somewhere around there, I think. So we might need to come back out and through that gate, unless there's a way through. Does this come out? Okay, maybe we'll go down here. So we've got actually not observed, but we've got to have a key. Wonder if one of these is Father Lorgan's chest. Suppose we could look in all. Oh, that's probably Lorgan. He's got a pair of shoes.
The chest is deeper than it looks.
Ooh.
A double bottom. Of course.
Confessions. The most recent entry in this journal bears particularly heavy quill marks and crossed-through revisions. I penned this from the temple's cellar, the only place I feel close to Ilmater's will anymore. I pass my gaze between the crests that hide my sin apparent, and I wonder, who are they to pass any judgment? They bark that those who arrive on our doorstep, bloodied, beaten, fleeing from heretical hordes, are dirty, unwelcome to be shunned. That it is a crime to house them, to bring them into the city proper. But if my back must be broken so others may step to the light, so be it. Okay.
What do we have here?
Like she said, he seemed to be a good guy. I guess we could try breaking into the others, see if there's anything incriminating. Particularly incriminating candle. Shoes. Seraphic Pugilist Gloves. Your unarmed attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 radiant damage. Well, I think if I was to send to Lae'zel, I think we will see that she's already wearing something better. +2 bonus to armor class. I mean, she's got she's got gloves already that would do good stuff, but the issue with her is losing that 2 armor class, which I kind of wanted to have. She was a little bit squishy otherwise.
I wonder what the next move is.
Time to kill.
Yeah, everyone pretty much likes me. Shadowheart's the least, but it's not too bad
Very
still.
well. Best be on my way.
Yeah, so I think he's somewhere out here. Maybe over here?
Nothing but dirt.
Sworn he was round here. Alright, Well, let's keep looking.
Here we go.
Narlo Essie. Grief and illness laid ruin, yet her heart held the open gardens, gave the broken God be protecting fellow refugees. We honour their life and legacy. Who endures shelter her. Unknown child and her dog, who stood watch over her grave. Barrel. May they by the cult of the absolute in grace. May our martyred father shelter the poor. Died in the arms of friends. Dominic Sonny, he will be missed. Lost himself to addiction, kiss, but gave all to the lepers. Fell to the malady himself. He is a beacon to us
Any of
all.
those? This is. Oh, it might be this one.
Brilgor.
Oh yeah.
Fell to anger and rage, taking Father Lorgan with him. May Ilmater forgive him.
That's right. Let's do a. Someone's got to speak with Dead, I'm pretty sure. Let's carry on.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
How did you die?
Pierced. Once. Paralyzed.
Who killed you?
Dwarf. Red clothes. Stranger.
Why was he helping you?
Fists. After me. Needed to hide.
Were you alone when you died?
Father Lorgan. Helping me.
Where did you die?
Tunnels. Beneath. Temple. Hidden from sight.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
I like that Shadowheart is covered with so much blood, her hair actually looks red rather than black. Okay. I think we're going to head to the tunnels underneath. Quick check of resources. So Lae'zel, she's still got some stuff. So is Astarion. So I think we don't need to rest. Not even a short one.
Breathe deep.
Let's head on.
Move.
These are the kitchens. Let's talk to Donick.
I've said all I have to say already. Now I just want to pack up my kitchen and leave.
I'm investigating Lorgan's murder. What do you know?
I know it's not fair. This was the best job I ever had. Lorgan was kinder than most. And now they're blaming a refugee for his death. Typical.
Spoke with Brilgor's corpse. Oh. I guess we could talk to Lorgan. Can you think of anyone who'd want to kill Lorgan?
Some folk didn't like how he looked after the refugees. But I don't think they'd kill him for it. At least, I hope they wouldn't. That's a scary thought.
Anyway, we need to go under here. Here's the blood trail.
Anything of use?
Yes, this is where Father Lorgan was chilling. Ah. Aha.
This must be where Shira Claren is buried.
Here lies Flintster Sunseeker, born 1400 DR. Here lies died Sister 1456 DR. Date of birth unknown. Died 1491 DR.
Darling Shira, faithful to the crying god, long didst I wait, only to find thine empty flesh. Gone thou might be, alas.
Action, not reaction.
So I get Lae'zel's talk to him.
Honored Shira, her spirit hath fled, and her body but merely a husk. Swear I did to shed this foul mania and bestow it upon Shira. She was to endure, to suffer, as was her god Ilmata's wont. Who now shall bear the madness Shah has wrought on me, so I might no longer suffer? Oh, shall it be thou?
We could try and see what happens if we say yes. I take a guidance and a bardic inspiration on it though. Pathetic. Getting quite a lot of inspiration at the moment. Let's roll again. It's better.
The monk himself holds your answer. Tasha's hideous laughter is a powerful skill, but earning it may come at the cost of wisdom.
What happens if I say yes?
Thou shalt know the extent of Shah's mania, Tasha's hideous laughter at thine beck and call. But at what cost? Who might say?
Well, wisdom's not my strength anyway, so go on then, I'll do it.
Your muscles tingle and your mouth twitches as the laughing madness spreads through you. The madness tugs at your mind, prods in places best left untouched. You feel your wisdom begin to drain.
Maybe we could call on the parasite to absorb the strike. Oh, it's only, we only need to roll more than a 1. There we go.
You remain wise as ever, even as Shah's madness spreads outward. You giggle, struck by the absurdity of the moment. A spirit hiding inside an amulet has brought you to the body of his granddaughter and possessed it. Outrageous. Ridiculous. Once again, you feel your wisdom draining away. Hilarious. What is it?
I'll do it again. Let's try one of these. About 50% chance of doing it. I think we've done it. Ooh.
The urge to laugh dwindles. You can't help but chuckle. You withstood the monk's madness and earned Tasha's hideous laughter.
My friend, forgive me, for this mind was not mine own. May laughter be thy gift, never thy curse. The morning Lord calls. Canst thou feel the warmth of his blessing? This is not my final twilight, but a new dawn. Farewell.
The corpse is an empty husk once more. The monk, liberated from madness, is finally at peace.
He's gone. Well, he was always good for a laugh. I've got a long road ahead.
There we go. It doesn't use a spell slot, which is quite nice. Once per long rest. Okie dokie. Is anything on these? So yeah, so we've still got our wisdoms. That's good. I guess I wanted to check if what Lae'zel's wearing now, because she had this on. Doesn't do anything now. Which is annoying, because she could use it for key restoration. What can we give her instead? My amulets are particularly amazing. I guess I could give her shield. This will do that. We'll keep our eyes open for a better one.
An efficient path.
Still breathing, despite everything. Should mind my step. Bet that will fit in my pack.
Careful, I bite.
Alright, if you'd get rid of the trap, that'd be good. Roll the dice on that. Quite literally. Got a crit.
Let's crack it open.
I won't do it. Let's try again, and we'll add a guidance this time. Oh. It's a little disappointing, if I'm honest. Scrolls, though.
Can't give up now. Let's see what this does. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Okay, normally I've approached this from the other direction, so I'm not quite sure how to open it. Oh, it was something about the crests, wasn't it? Ah. Or another one? Sweet. Some more blood. How are we doing? We've been getting quite a lot of XP. We're quite a ways off level though. As you'd expect, we only leveled recently, so too surprising. Gonna be a fight, so let's just check that we're... yeah, just check that we've got everything that we kind of want to have.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Let's get a shield face on, maybe. Got long strider. Pretty sure she's got aid on.
No, never mind. Don't waste the
We
step.
just go in. Just go in and see what's what.
What now, sir? We go check his place. Brethren in blood, tell them!
Have some of that.
Still on my feet.
Right, let's try this throwing thing now, shall we?
Should get started.
Ooh. Can chuck 3... Oh, hang on. Chuck 3 times because of Deepened Pact, which is pretty nice. And we get a bonus. Just give you a bit of a thump, shall we? Sweet. Hey, well that'd probably do me. Astarion. Just offhand over there. Flowery Key. Something to do with Frago's Flophouse in Worm's Crossing. Okay.
With haste. Someone was arranging these corpses. What for?
Effigy of Illicera, who watched and waited. What use her eyes? She thought herself a huntress, but couldn't fathom her wool. Or in the red. Okay, we're on Orin's Trail. I'm gonna, as I said, I'm gonna leave all the clown stuff because I'm not really gonna do that in this playthrough. I was gonna say, I think there's a poison rather than a toxin. We'll send it to Astarion anyway. Aspirant Dolor is talented if a touch careless. The dagger he discarded lurks within these caves somewhere, though I know not where. I can smell it. The fear musk from his kill stands in the air after the act because he lets them marinate first. They stand, lie, sit stock still as the poison fills their limbs with lead, knowing only two perfect facts. They're going to die, and there is nothing they can do about it. Okay, well, let's explore this area a little more, I suppose. Well, there was a door back here. Let's start at this end, and we'll work our way round.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
So we know that there's a knife here somewhere that's a clue. Actually, I don't think I found that before. I don't think I read that note properly. This just leads to that place we were in. So we've kind of done that end. I do love the fly thing in here. Great way to get around. I think Celesta did it, I don't want to say better, did it differently, and I liked that as well. It was more of a, you were sort of able to freely fly around rather than just sort of go point to point, as you do here. Regardless, this is a cool way to get around. I like it, so try and keep an eye out for any missing daggers. Okay, that's where we were.
I think these were the people Father Logan was trying to help.
Priest is of little use to them now, apart from a prayer for the dead.
What's in here?
No visible signs of knife. Continue around this way. Did I just hear something? May have been someone climbing over something, I suppose. I'm going to separate, because I think there might be a kind of trap or something down here, but I'm just going to fly down to it. Okay, well, I need to fly back out because I'm taking damage. Just trying to see if there was any sign of that dagger. It may be down here. He may have just tossed it off this waterfall or something. Like I said, I don't recall finding it before, so obviously it didn't look hard enough.
That's curious.
Ah, this would be it. Oh, maybe I did find this still maker. So how often can you do that whole person? It's per long rest. So I'm pretty sure this is the murder weapon, so we'll take it.
This blade's wicked look matches its deeds. Poor Father Logan.
Yeah, go through. It's quite funny how, well, funny for me anyway, how I'm sort of approaching this the opposite way to last time. There's other caves and stuff, I think. But let's go this way, because we'll find a bit of an argument. There's... another cave somewhere.
What's inside? Wonder what's past this.
Yeah, this is why I get Astarion to do it.
Keep a blade
If
close.
you would.
Oh, for a skeleton king.
At least things have stayed interesting.
One of your cantrips deals adjust spell casting modifier, so damage dealt. Okay. Ship going by.
Light on my feet.
I love any perception checks I fail even though I've got advantage. There are traps here though. We'll be fine.
Friend or foe? Guildsman or stone bastard? Doesn't matter much anymore.
Very well.
Talk to dying Stone Lord Thug.
My legs. I can't feel them. Tell the others. Let the boss know.
This man is not long for this world.
What happened?
Killed. Wanted the cargo.
You hear the blood gurgle in his struggling lungs. His last ounce of strength is spent.
Oh wait, my clown makeup's gone. What happened there? I sent that to camp. I meant to send it to Astarion. I think we can avoid most of these traps going this way. I don't know why we're failing so many perception checks. It's very strange.
Innocent kill. I still see blood pulsing out of that headless stump.
Just kind of seeing if there's anything over here. Probably not.
On my way.
Hey, actually, I might just zip over here. Sure they can catch up. Let's go and see what's going on over here.
That same ship was at Moonrise Towers, if I'm not mistaken.
Does have that Moonrise Towers look, doesn't it?
Looks like those two are about to fight.
Nobody messes with the Stone Lord, Ratling.
Nine Fingers sends her love, arsehole. Your Stone Lord's a dead man walking. You, help me kill these arses. The guild will sprinkle you with gold.
I did support the guild in my first playthrough, but I think I'll just kill both of you and take everything, thanks.
You'll regret this.
Maybe. Ooh. Got a few of them get to go before me. Hopefully they take some frustrations out on each other first. Yeah, looks like it.
The guild owns this city.
Okay, Starion. I think we jump up here and get a bit of height advantage on these guys. Okay, he's got advantage there, so that's good. Just the height. Why on that one? Because they're threatened? She's quite strong, so I think that's probably not a bad one to focus on. Let's do a couple of hits. Yeah, why not? Whoa, look at that. Yeah, might take it down with another one of these. We're not doing offhand. Oh, we used that on the jump, didn't we? Whoops. Bunglesby. Yeah, I think honestly what I'm going to do here is maybe try out my fancy new fireball I've got. Yeah. Rid of a couple of those. And maybe we can
At the ready.
try out this new Howl of the Dead skill. Actually, we might be able to come in the middle of these and affect all three. Only like a 50-50, but got one of them.
Swift and lethal.
Alright, Lae'zel. Probably go for one of these guys that hasn't gone yet. So why don't we cunning action dash. Kairos I think is probably quite a strong enemy, so let's aim for him. Alright, we'll try a stun. And then we'll kill him. Right. We'll bring her up. I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do yet. Might just do a bit of a smite, to be honest. Yeah, go on now. Why did we do such little damage? With a crit. It's a bit strange. Bit better. And then we'll miss. Oof, hit us for 41, will you? Well, how about some of that? Hopefully finish off that one. Well, it was 45 then, but it was 4 and 5. Okay.
Swift as
Maybe
my
we'll get a
feet
little
can
bit
carry me.
closer, and then I think we'll lob this old flake eyes over there. Only 50? Multi-attack defense. Huh. Let's go for this guy then. Why don't we do like a thunderous smite on him? Or we could completely miss. Better.
I am fury. I am death.
Let's get old Flaky, shall we? Let's knock him down.
This is your end.
Or kill him. Maybe we could stun Fungalsby. Maybe just kill him.
My faith will protect me. Let's make this quick.
Wanted one, cleaning up the scum. I guess we could start by seeing what they got on their ship. They have a wooden chest. Darkness. Okay, I'll take that. To go for the grenade. What you got, Flaky? Arch. Blunt Scuncher. Okay. Oh, Ross, he was the boss, wasn't he? So he's got Corpse Grinder. Seems quite basic, but what is the special attack? A short rest. Slam your weapon into the ground, impacting nearby foes, possibly pushing away. I mean, it's not a bad skill. It's a short rest as well, which is quite nice. But I mean, I don't see myself using it really with the other weapons we've got currently. One thing I do mean to do now that I've got the throw working is to go and just respect Dirge. Clean Dance Dagger. That's my bonus charm. I mean, that's not bad, but probably not going to use it. To get the... Have I looked at Fungalsby? The feat that means you do extra damage when you throw stuff. So I think that'll be a good tie-in with the weapon that she's got. I even do that now. Might as well. I'll probably pause while I do it though and come back because it's not going to be terribly exciting. Hang on. Okay, we're back in the room. So it wasn't perfect because I still wanted to get my charisma up to 19, or as high as I could take it then. Which meant I had to drop Polearm Master, so I don't have the opportunity attacks now, but I've got Tavern Brawler, which what it does is adds your strength modifier twice to thrown damage, which at the moment is adding 4 to my throw damage, which isn't great. It's something, but it's not huge. But when we get into Baldur's Gate proper, I'm going to sort of go straight away to get an item that's going to help that quite significantly. I mean, I could also be taking, one of the strength elixirs that we've got. In fact, that's probably not a bad idea, because Lae'zel's got loads of them.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Maybe she could split this stack and give me, say 3 of these. So actually now...
Can't give up now.
The modifier is 5. So she's adding 10 to her each throw attack, which suddenly is starting to stack up, and I can raise that permanently to 23 strength once we hit Baldur's Gate.
Spirits have seen everything.
Just see if there's anything good down here. I can't remember if there is particularly. There's a chest over here. She apparently is trapped. I'll take that. Just want to check. No, that's fine. Because I realised that the reason I can see in the darkness is that I've got the devil sight thing as a warlock. Because I wasn't sure why I'd forgotten that, and I wasn't sure why I was able to see in the darkness when Shadowheart's been casting it, and that's why. So I took the darkness spell as well, because that could actually be quite useful in some areas. Because things aren't going to be able to hit us, but we're going to be able to hit them. Ooh, bone spike boots. +1 bonus to armor class and saving throws as long as you're not wearing armor or holding a shield. Jumping distance increased, and you get brutal leap, which can knock people prone. I think that's per turn. So, and it adds 3 movement speed as well. And it's a bonus action. So I think these could be quite good for Lae'zel. I mean, she's the only one who's not wearing armor. Does mean not having these. The wearer deals additional damage equal to their wisdom modifier, which I can't remember what it is, but it'll add a few points probably. But this, she'll get her AC to 21. And got the jump thing. I think we'll try it out. Because what that means is I could maybe drop these gauntlets of defense. So, okay, so she's back down to 19. Which means she'll be hit more often, but I could add in, say, these gloves that do extra radiant damage per hit. So we could try that. I mean, 19's still decent. That's not bad. One thing to mention as well, I took off the great weapon feat on Dirge and gave them defense, which gives them an extra AC as well. So we're up to 22 on that now with the shield, which is quite nice.
Time to press ahead.
I think that's about it, to be fair. I know there is a way to get down here, but I don't think there's anything of note down there, if I remember right. So let's just head out.
Better not be cursed.
Better not be cursed. Now we could spare ourselves the trek back to town, I guess. We're going to be going into that area anyway. But maybe we could go back to the temple and kind of report our findings to the priestess. We found the murder weapon, didn't we, basically? I think we go and tell her about that. Let's get my bearings. Where are we? Oh, that's the circus, isn't it? That's fine.
They let in another horde of refugees this morning.
What's the rush, Sob? Can't we stay here for
That's the temple, isn't it?
Don't we have the coin to get into the city? Don't we have the strength to face it?
We could do without all these being told about the Sylvanas' blessing. I might even sell the old drop the idol, to be honest, just so that's not clogging up the screen constantly in the city. I don't need to know about this. All the refugees getting Sylvanas' blessing. I mean, it does give us a minor benefit, doesn't it? The proficiency in nature and animal handling, so I guess we'll keep it.
How goes the search?
Here's the murder weapon.
That's it! Proof that Valeria missed something. They'll have to listen to you now. If you can convince them of Brilgor's innocence, then perhaps Ilmater could shed one less tear this day.
Maybe. Okay, well I think it's time we try and get into sort of the city proper, or at least onto Worm's Crossing.
This is front page
As
material.
we go past the checkpoint.
The Duke. Ravengard, I think. I heard he's a good man.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around.
You have no idea who you're talking to. Let me through or I'll kill you.
Really? Here I thought this was going to be a boring day. Help! I'm being attacked!
There's one way to get through the checkpoint. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. A couple of misses. Let's deflect missiles. Okay, well, at what point did we deflect any of those missiles? Okay, I mean, this has to die, doesn't it? But I think I'm gonna throw my... Now, I don't think this works unless it's a melee strike.
And away I go.
Front page material. That'll make a great headline.
Get any kills? Oh, we got one on her. A decent bit of damage to all of them.
Fascinating. Our readers will be outraged.
What else we could do? I could throw... No, I can't throw.
This is front page material.
Go Slayer. Alright, let's go Slayer. Why not?
That'll make a great headline.
Can't do much else this turn, but
Fascinating.
I could give these guys something else to think about. Hey, Astarion. Okay, well, maybe
Outraged.
what we want to do is... Oh, she's... Oh, we're out of key. I meant to do a short rest before we'd gone into this area. Oh, well. Just have to do it the old-fashioned way, I suppose.
That'll make a great headline.
And maybe we could... Bit of a risk on the... Let's Misty Step, so we won't get the attack of opportunity then. We can threaten this guy.
Cut and run.
Big old shatter on him. Or, what about heat metal? 100%. That's got to be pretty painful. Let's upcast it at level 5 as well. If we get a Starion out of here. I think he might have disadvantage on that that roll now. Not that you'd know it. Man. Damn, so did Astarion probably lost his heat metal concentration, I guess. Which is annoying. I was kind of banking on that. Let's do a let's do a high level thunderous smite on this dude. I feel like we're doing very much damage on those. Oh. Okay, Slayer time. 15%? Is that a 15% chance of inflicting bleeding? Very low. Oh, we're immobile. That helps. Ugh. Oh, that sucks because he's gonna die. So let's somehow knock it away. Nope. Yeah, it's pointless even really doing no. Okay, got rid of them. I guess we'll just play our loot while we wait to be blown up.
I am death.
Later. He's still got to go this turn, so let's aim on him primarily.
Let's end this.
Shadowheart. I think you just get away, really. Oh. There we go. Hi, Starion. Help him up.
I'm coming.
Right, well, we were going to do a short rest anyway, just to recharge some stuff, so I guess that does a bit of healing too. Is there anyone near here? Well, there's not. Let's have a look at what these fists have got.
Time to rest.
You take that, you never know. Oh, what's happening? Oh, there's another fist. Okay, well... 3 of us go before you do, mate, so I think probably... we'll just hit you. We'll just miss you.
Victory awaits.
Moving in.
I wonder if Wormsrock Fortress is going to be hostile to us now. Could be interesting. Yeah, she's got a decent hammer. Chest over here as well. Yeah, take all that. Right, there are hostile guards in this checkpoint, but they are up top, so I don't know if they can see us. So I think probably what I'll do is, just let it auto-save. How are we doing on the experience? We're halfway towards level 11. That's interesting. I think at my next 2 levels of Paladin, I get a couple of auras that'd be quite useful, so that'd be good. But I think generally our builds are functioning quite well at the moment. I definitely like having 3 attacks on the main character per action, so you got bonus stuff to do as well. All the attacks on Lae'zel's really good. Shadowheart, I quite like her thing with the War Cleric stuff. She's definitely dealing out more damage now with her smites and stuff. And Astarion, when he's got his sharpshooter thing up, I may have turned it off, but we can turn it back on. I mean, he's throwing out loads of damage, and he hasn't even got that good weapons, to be honest. Now I'll have to keep our eyes out for slightly better hand crossbows in the city, hopefully. But yeah, thanks very much for watching this episode of Baldur's Gate 3. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, if you could hit the thumbs up button, that'd be amazing. If you could leave me a comment as well, because it's always great to hear what you guys are thinking about the games I'm playing. Always appreciate it. And if you're watching this and haven't already subscribed to the channel as well, that would be amazing as well. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time for more Baldur's Gate 3, and possibly heading into Baldur's Gate itself, which is through there. Although I suspect we'll be doing stuff in Worm's Crossing and the Citadel at the end of this bridge. But we'll be getting to Baldur's Gate very soon, I'm sure. But thanks very much, and bye for now.
Honestly.